Of class 5. Today I would discuss about the reproduction in plants, chapter 2, subject science. You can see in your book page number 16, reproduction in plants. First we'll discuss what is reproduction. I'm giving a short introduction about the reproduction. All living beings have a definite lifespan. We all living beings, we does not live for 100 years, 200 years or 300 years. We have a definite lifespan, means we grow, we become old, and then we die. If we did not reproduce our own kind, what would happen? One day there will be no living beings on the earth, means everything will be extinct. So in order to continue the race, all living beings we produce are young ones, and this is called reproduction. Plants to reproduce the same kind. How plants reproduce? Plants reproduce in two ways, by seeds and by vegetation, or through vegetative method, that is by using a stem or by using a leaves, etc. And by seeds, we plant a seed and it grows into a seedling and it becomes big, and the seeds becomes big and turn into a plant, and it gives flowers, fruits, and the seed fell into the ground and new seedlings come out again. So this is the method of reproduction in plants, by using seeds through vegetative method. Through vegetative method means plants can reproduce through their stems or leaves. For example, by cutting a leaf or by cutting a stem, we plant in another place and it grows again. Now the seed inside is called embryo. The seed inside is called embryo, embryo, embryo. And the cover seed is called the seed pod, and inside there is a seed called embryo. The seeds having the fruits having one seed, example like mango is called a monocot, and the two seeds inside any fruit is called dicot seed. Now we'll discuss about the parts of a seed. Inside the seed there is a baby shoot and baby root. The two parts of a seed is called cotyledons, and we'll discuss now about the germination. What is germination? When seed gets favorable condition like air, water, sunlight, minerals, sufficient space, they start growing and develop into a plant. This process of developing seed into a seedling and then into a plant is called germination. So I hope you have at least some idea about the reproduction in plants, how the plants reproduce by using their seeds or through vegetative methods, and what is reproduction and what is germination, cotyledons, monocot, dicot, etc. So next class we will discuss about the second part of this chapter, reproduction in plants. Thank you.